welcome! It's Tori here. Today we're going to be doing Act 3 of Krai, the quest that I've been so excited for ever since the trailer. All my favorite characters are here. We have Albedo, we have Durin, we have Varka being introduced. We saw some old Fatui friends. I'm very excited for this. I cannot wait. So without further ado, if you have not done the quest already, pull it up, do it with us. We'd love to have you join us. And yeah, get ready. Let me stop so I can... Is that Luke? I just saw Ginger. I'm scared.
Oh, it's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town. Still no news about Rier, though. Where could he have slunk off to? If only he was gone for good.
Am I blind?
With all the trouble he's
I thought I saw him. I could be delusional.
No way we've seen the last of him.
Hello, you must be the traveler in Paimon?
Who is that? I thought I saw that ugly mug. Where was he? Am I making that up?
Mr. Flynn's has been looking for you.
Mr. Flynn's?
There's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
I know they said quarry, but I thought they said Tori, and I was like, me?
The wild hunt? Oh, uh-oh. We better get over there right away.
So happy Flynn's is back. It better not be Diluc. So I didn't see Diluc. Who did I see? Hold on. A nation that doesn't exist. Ooh, Conriacor. Ooh, maybe it's... Oh, girl, I saw this! I saw her hair, and I said, ew, is that Diluc? I'm dead. You know what? Get out of here, girl. You scared the hell out of me. That's crazy. My bad, y'all. That's so my bad. Scary town. Okay. Is it faster just to walk there? Or we'll go here. My bad. My bad, friends. So sorry. What are you doing? Whatever. Like, whatever. I'm not even getting paid to think about that. Like, get away. Wild hunt. Ooh, I have never been over here. Now listen close. The proof of the cognoscenti. What? Ooh. That looks like a pretty big scratch mark. Hey, girls and Flynn's. No, I'm not pulling. I pulled for Nefer on other people's accounts, but not mine.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He just stays eating his big ass. Like, this is crazy.
Stronger? What's his endgame here? Ah, everyone's here already. Hey, we made it. So, what's going on?
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rier to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence. That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol. As you can see, the crystalite itself is physically intact, but the Kuvaki it contained is all but completely diminished.
And we're sure that Rier did this.
I mean, like, who else, girl?
Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reconnecting of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
I already doubt our abilities to contain it
Traveler,
currently, so...
Do you remember when we encountered Rier just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then he started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him. Oh, Paimon gets chills just thinking about it. Oh, but the thought that he's still out there, lurking somewhere in Krai, waiting for his chance to strike? Oh, even chillier.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
Maybe he doesn't have it.
If I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I just take it by force. No point staying in the shadows. Unless...
So he's not as strong as he
something
says
went
he
wrong.
is, probably.
This whole resurrection thing didn't exactly go smoothly.
The other thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
Beats me.
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality. It may be that he is simply living in a world of his own.
Actually sounds about right.
Yeah, I'll move you guys up here today. Sorry about that.
The whole time, like he had zero interest in talking to us.
There you go. Sorry.
There are many unanswered questions here. He could be right under our noses, and we'd still be in the dark. Besides his name and title,
Hold on
we know
one second.
little about him. Certainly nothing about his past, or what he might be hoping to achieve.
Exactly. And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the Rier of Solnari before all this. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him.
So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. But if we want to investigate him, we have no idea where to look. Last time we had Marionette and her big robo-buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone... Oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it. What are we supposed to do against a threat this big?
I mean, my thing is, and like, obviously I'm assuming people come in to help us, but like, we need a first of all, we need a cell phone. Lumi needs an iPhone immediately, and she needs to make a group FaceTime call and just phone a friend. We are friends with everyone in Teyvat. I would be calling the entire world and being like, hey, come here right now. I have a situation I can't contain. Like, you don't think I would call Zhongli right now and be like, come over here immediately? Like, I'm phoning a friend. I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with this by myself. I've helped so many of you. I'm cashing in these checks immediately. Shenyun, exactly. Shenyun needs to make a phone immediately. We need iMessage into that immediately.
Well,
immediately.
I do have a little hunch about his next move. Given that he attacked the quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuvaki. Somewhere like the Eye of Krai, or the Pillar of
we need to
Embla.
jump him and beat him to the punch.
One thing's for sure. If we just sit back and let him keep absorbing Kuvaki, we really won't stand a chance against him.
All but one of the Archons owes us favors. Like, yeah. Like, and Moika's not even that far. She's still right next door. Hey, girl. How you doing? Miss you. Can she loan and build a boat? You know, and then that's all. How far does that motorcycle go on water? You know, girl, like, let's go. I'm phoning friends. I'm phoning multiple friends.
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these 2 locations are quite far apart. To investigate them both, we'll need to split up.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rier's goal seems to be gathering Kuvaki, not fighting us directly. Once we're done, let's regroup on Hisi Island.
Wait, why Hisi Island?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki-rich ore, was it not?
No, they better not break that statue. I still have that Lunoculus there.
That's
My
right.
Columboculus.
Yes, it could well be a potential target of his. I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrims.
Good luck, girly. Oh, yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't want to call Xiao.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky.
But you could. But you could.
I guess we don't have much choice, right? We're in a race against time here.
Like, I don't think Xiao owes us a favor. I feel bad for him, if anything. But the Archons, I'm cashing in. I've saved all your sad little countries multiple times. Just for fun. Just for fun.
And if we do run into Rier, what then?
We die? Like, I don't know.
That's when you follow the 3rd rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
Didn't you say the 3rd rule was go with the flow?
Well, you gotta throw run in there somewhere.
I don't know. Did I? Anyway, whatever. In this situation, go with the flow means go find backup.
Right, right.
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rier, do not pursue him. Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible. We need to put safety first.
Someone needs to find Varka.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Nefer, let's go.
Flynn is such a gentleman. You're so right, Mayu. Oh, look at Yoda. The Frost Moon Enclave. Okay. Ignore that waypoint. And ignore my exploration. That's not what this is about. Okay, guys. And you know what? And as a matter of fact, ignore that this is also not the right team for Flynn's. I need you guys to look past a lot of things on my account right now. Hey, girlies and Flynn's.
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly squat. No clues to where he might be hiding.
Diddly squat. I
It's
like that.
like he's a ghost.
I love Llama's voice. I know I say it every single time we hear her speak, but I just think she has the best voice ever. She's also
Feels like
Contarella.
we're sitting on a
so.
powder keg that could go off at any second. Oh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this.
I would agree there.
You guys didn't find anything either?
Not loving the word either. How about you, Flints?
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone. Almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that or he's just extremely cautious and doesn't stay in one place for long.
He's been biding his time for a while now.
Yehuda's
The
VA?
question is,
Oh, she likes silly? I don't know her.
or what is his next target?
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
All we can do now is hope that Ino and Nefer turn up some leads. Darn it, Rier. If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one! Wait, he's actually here? I didn't mean it, I swear!
Huge timing, Yehuda.
It's coming from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Oh, shit!
Over there, quick!
Oh, that's happening now? I did not expect this cutscene to happen so soon. Oh my god, someone get in there! Oh. Caught.
Why is he attacking the damn select? What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him!
This is insane.
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here.
On it.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh! Whoa, guys.
Evil light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon I will find a way.
Watch out.
Oh. Oh. She okay? Oh, ouch. I mean... Aw, Paimon everyone's so sweet for always trying to help. I do just love her the most. Hey. Oh, moon buff. I know that's right. Oh.
Find them. Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
Whoa. Whoa. Guys, that was a lot. Okay, first of all. Well, let me just wait so I can pause this.
That was too close.
Talk about a clutch TP in the nick of time. An instant, he would have been on us. Columbina, that was very clutch. Second of all, why are we a little freaked out in this quest? Why is everyone tied up to the neck, might I add? That's a little freaky. No, teasing aside, that was really cool. I loved that. That was very action-packed. I like that cutscene a lot. I know they showed a glimpse of them fighting in the live stream trailer, but I was not expecting that so soon. So they definitely got your attention very early on, I should say.
What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
Yeah, that was like it's a fraction of his power, but like it's literally a fraction of his power.
Entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question.
What's up, girlie? Was she even there, or was it just an Effa?
When me and a Nefer showed
Okay.
up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about?
Yeah, why does he hate her?
We weren't there for the whole
And
thing
Theloris? Thelandis? What did he say? Who is that?
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the
Lorax?
situation?
Right.
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
So in one of like the weekly meetings you can have with Columbina, an Nefer, not I know, but an Effa, like found that out kind of. Like she suspected it but didn't say anything, but I guess they're just not going to.
She's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all
In
those
Nefer.
statues.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me.
Like I wonder why
He
though.
holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
I feel like he doesn't hate her personally. Maybe. I don't know. Right? Like I feel like if anything that's more so just like he wants her moon power, but for what? Who knows? Sorry, give me like 2 seconds. But however, comma, if he's one of the sinners, obviously, you know, that means he's from, we know where, Conria. So I could see him hating like the Archons and Celestia, but I feel like Columbina, at least in my opinion, I see her as like a separate unit. Like she's not really in with all that. So I don't know why he would hate her personally. So I'm assuming it's just for like, you know, I feel like it's just for power reasons.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge.
Yeah, who knows?
It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you. And
I would
seeks
say
to take
that
it
is
for his
more
own.
likely.
The list goes on.
I know he's nuts though, so
But
who knows?
Right now, devising a counter strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
A counter strategy? But we don't stand a chance against an enemy like this.
Yehuda needs a beach vacation. After like all this is over, we need to take her to Easy Breeze because like it's just not right what she's been going through, my poor girl.
Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right? So as long as we can sneak out of Nodcry undetected. No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out.
Running is our only option.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
Someone call, girl, you were friends with half of the strongest people on this nation. Like, call your Fatui friends or something.
Well, I mean,
they're not like friends, but
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to make your escape.
I'm not leaving without you. That's Twin. I'm not leaving without Twin. No.
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf. A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon. What is it, Loma? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential, and this is not my home, so you needn't ask me to stay.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style.
Thank you, I know. I mean, I'm scared too, not gonna lie, girls, but thank you, I know. Why is the toddler the bravest of them all?
Yeah. We can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
We can't overlook that you have saved
I love
our
Yehoda.
lives
She's so
multiple
silly.
times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
Rier's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
Miss Kutar. It's her last name, Kutar, like that. That's funny. Yeah, we gotta fight. Also, like, if we let him get that strong, he could blow up the entirety of Tevat. Like, why would he stop here? Like, clearly after he gets his way, nowhere is safe. So we kind of have to,
I know
like,
why
beat
you
him here or
left
die
the
trying.
Frost Moon Scion so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings.
Hey, sometimes she liked the offers as long as they were
and then
edible.
expect you to perform miracles for them, as if that were their entitlement.
No, exactly. Like, why would he stop at this planet? What if he boards the Astral Express, then everyone's done
If it were
for?
me,
Then everyone's getting
I
blown
might
up.
have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. And that after much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you.
Losing something precious to appreciate its true. Okay.
Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family.
Aww.
You were born here, and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now. Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
It is, but I find it very draining. I barely managed to pull it off just now, and it will be some time before I'm strong.
The music in the background is
again.
it's amazing, by the way. I do like it.
Rejected by the world.
I feel like
My power is dwindling. Like a lake, cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away. Now, it has almost run dry.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
Also, I'm so sorry. This is so random, but does anyone remember last year from Hoyo Fair the Columbina like that horror animation someone made? It's very funny now. Well, that was awesome, and like it still is. Obviously, it was so cool and so creepy at the time. It's so funny how different she is, you know, because we really knew nothing about her. Like, we had nothing to base her personality off of. So, like, that seemed so cool that she could be this biblically accurate angel. Ooh, and, like, scary. But she's so sweet. Like, it's very funny. Yeah, everyone wanted her to be unhinged. And I don't blame them. That was very cool. But it is funny how, like, what we, like, imagined with the direction she would head in versus, like, how she is. But she's just a silly gal.
The ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
Oh, right! I forgot we have the moon marrow.
The 3 moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the frost moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other 2. Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the eternal moon's marrow. But this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
Like, damn, already?
It's the wild hunt!
Even faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party. Which means Rier won't be far behind.
Not unless we blow them up, then they can't go tell him anything.
Let's get the heck out of here!
Well, oh.
Be silent. Observe.
Oh, they just keep coming! This is driving me nuts!
Rier's closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
Oh, shoot. Damn it.
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Tutar's help to escape. This goes on much longer.
I mean, I don't know. I'm handling myself quite fine. Thank you very much.
Observe. To dust. To dust.
Defensive mode engaged.
Flash attack!
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Like, speak for yourselves. I am doing just fine. Thank you for asking. I'm a Flynn's professional. Oh, okay, well, a professional wouldn't have done that ult, but you know what? It's fine. I still have to...
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Oops. Like, whatever, sure. Oh, I forgot Llama's first.
Observe. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Am I doing well, by the way? Like, is that bar supposed to be filling up or what? Like...
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Close your eyes.
I'm missing.
Night falls. Close your eyes.
Got him. Llama's just there to look pretty. And she did. Oh! I know that weapon! Ah! I didn't know that guy! Oh my god. Wait, like I... Wait. Like, hello?
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
He looks so good. He looks so good. I'm sorry. I'm so glad he doesn't have a beard. I know everyone wanted him to have a beard. I'm so... Aspen, I knew you were going to say that. I don't even care. He looks so good. He looks so good. Oh my god. I love his face is so different, but I think it looks really nice. I think they did a great job with it. But where are the horses? You took the cavalry from the captain. Where are the horses, my darling? That's what I want to know. Where are the horses at? Hello, sailor. Yeah, literally. Girl.
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsvartnir? Oh, you're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
Wait, where's the rest of the
We could
knights?
save the intros for later.
Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Like, okay. like whatever you say, darling. Like,
oh, is that where I think it is?
oh, I so excited. Where are we going?
Come on, move. There's no time to waste.
Where are we going, guys? It's fine.
Wow! Where are we? This is so well hidden.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Krai, and a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network.
Ooh.
AKA the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Krai, but they've got contacts in every nation.
He does look like he looks so good. Like, yeah. Like, yeah, we won. Thank God he didn't come out earlier. He would have looked way worse.
As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Krai should be pretty familiar with me by now, but I believe this is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Standing ovation. I'm not standing, but I am ovulating. So nice to meet you, Varka. Anyway.
We've heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time.
Standing ovulation. I'm sorry. Anyways, everyone relax. Calm down. Don't be weird. Why are you getting pink? Why are you guys blushing? It's not funny.
You look way younger than Paimon expected. But you definitely...
Yo, Paimon's blushing too. She's freaked out. Girl, cool it. That's my man. Watch yourself.
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet.
How old is he? Okay, anyways.
Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though. Rushed back from Amsfartnir without a wink of sleep, only to get right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief.
Another? You mean you fought him before?
Have they met before?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off.
Hi, Ethan. How are you? So sorry you're witnessing this. I'm freaked out a little bit.
My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him.
He has back pain? When I'm done with him, the back pain he's gonna have is unreal. It'll take generations of physical therapy to fix it, and I know that's right. Thank you. I like my hair too. What? What? Don't silence me. Oh my God, let me have this. Let me have this, please. Just let me, like, why? Like, you can't even be mad because you know what? We've had characters built like this. Hold on, let me just. Characters built like this. Hi, I'm Tartaglia. Okay? Snap. You have to let me have this, okay? You actually have to. You have to. It's not right. Okay? Anyways, if you guys are back to being normal. Hi, my name is Luke. And here's Varka. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys gotta let me, like, okay? Let me have it. Just let me have this, please. God forbid.
Afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative.
Does no one notice his hair color is very similar to Gina Barbara's? But isn't their dad a priest or something? Their dad's a part of the church. We know what their dad looks like.
So, I decided to come find
They could be like
you.
related, cousins or
And
something.
as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the wild hunt. The rest, you already know.
I love his voice. Never. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And some random twink at Google. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Did I miss anyone?
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days? Because he sees you as a threat.
XCT, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate it. So he's scared of Varka specifically? Like, that's why?
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly working up towards something.
Note to self, Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Nodkrai? Why is the wild hunt returned in humanoid form? And why is it after you?
Girl.
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
We're gonna let the 8-year-old explain, not any of the adults? Like, sure.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So, the Kutar is actually a Fatui Harbinger. And all this wild hunt activity in Nodkrai is the work of the Rier of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners. Oh, that's a lot to take in. Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
I'm not gonna say it, but I think you all know what I want to say, but I'm not. But I'm not, because I'm a mature adult.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Varka. You stood with us against the wild hunt and did everything you could to stop it from escalating into a full-blown catastrophe. And then, the one time you're away, it all comes to a head and all your hard work gets undone.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next. And, to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the wild hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable. But now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well
That's me, guys. I'm the new variable.
A new variable? You mean us?
Who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The wild hunt is like an unrelenting force of nature, but Rier is an individual with an agenda. He's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
That's also true. And then, like, if we can take him out, we take out the whole problem of the wild hunt versus having to just fight it and fight it and fight it and fight it.
That said, while I was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
The variable is all the babies that will be born 9 months. Because I'm making my own army with this guy.
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast. I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck, even Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
I haven't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodkrayan Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
Oh. No. Still doesn't ring a bell.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them. Still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. From here on out, we'll have to resolve this crisis by ourselves. Your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. The reason I led my team to Amsfarnir was because we'd had reports about a possible source of the wild hunt showing up there. But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly, it served its purpose. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds like his scheming began well before his return. So maybe luring me away was all a part of his plan. But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
Oh my god, he's thinking so hard. He's so smart. Look how dedicated he is and intelligent.
So,
that's
what do we do now? Got any ideas?
Great.
Right now, we've got at least 3 things to consider. Let's go through them one by one. First, we need to figure out how to take down Rier. If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter. To my knowledge, the bulk of Nodcry's fighting force is already gathered here.
That's it?
But even with everyone united,
it's like 7 people.
We're still no match for Rier in his current state, let alone with his power still growing.
So we have to call for allies.
What if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
How so?
Is she talking about the moon? Circle? Oh my god, I forgot what it's called already. Or allies.
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
Like perchance.
3 moons once watched over this world.
Oh.
The eternal moon was the largest. The frost moon was the brightest. And the iridescent moon was the most mysterious. They say that back then, the 3 moon goddesses wielded immense power.
Moon marrow, thank you. I forgot the word.
Itself. I now bear the frost moon's power, and the eternal moon's marrow resides within the traveler.
So if we get the 3rd one, that could be huge.
Hold on. Are you suggesting?
We need the iridescent moon marrow.
The iridescent moon. The last piece in the puzzle.
That's right. If we can find the iridescent moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
Bina, you are the smartest girl alive.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
According to my analysis, this solution is feasible. However, it is subject to one major condition. How do we locate the iridescent moon's marrow?
I know a way, but we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
Girl, I hope we don't have to teleport there. I do not have any of those teleports.
The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to involve Marionette?
Sandrone.
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go alone.
Then that's settled. Next up, our second priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Rier's end goal.
Oh, this is number 2.
As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. His first act since then, after laying low for a while, was to try and assassinate this young lady. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Raker of Solnari. The Wild Hunt has plagued Nodcry for centuries now. If we want to stop it for good, we have to get to the root cause of what's driving it.
I'm trying to look up what that means. Apparently in German, that means avenger or revenger or retaliator, raker. So it's a masculine noun. Apparently it also has a feminine form. Very good. Okay, so that makes more sense. Because in Hebrew, it means lamb. So it's symbolizing innocence or in gentleness. So it could be have a double meaning. Maybe he wasn't meant to be like this. Who knows?
It's true.
Who knows?
We still know very
It's Revenger of the Sun. Or Lamb of the Sun.
If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead,
But if he's from Conria, they were underground.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Nodcry
Much to
has a
think
clue,
about.
And she has info coming out of her ears.
Oh?
That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machines.
Of course, she's just here. Aura farming.
She heard me.
Hey, Diva. Uh-oh.
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this humble knight had something else in mind.
Details. Miss Nefer, the important thing is that you've arrived at the perfect time. Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rier. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in Not Krai.
It's thought to be a combination of the Norse words soul, sun, and Narfi or Nari, or a similar name possibly related to night. Ooh, okay. See, I just assumed Solnari meant something to do with the sun because, like you said, soul. So that's interesting.
We can't do this without the curatorium, but I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So I took the liberty of reaching out for a little.
You don't
chat.
think?
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Nefer? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network? And isn't it supposed to be super hidden?
Girl, it's Nefer. Like, hello?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course, I know where the meeting place is.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh?
Like a little, just a little girl. just
well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
Girl!
So you're just going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
Your current place of business not getting blown off the map,
What
maybe?
if we told you we can't do this without you?
Oh? Then I'd say you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free.
I can't put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and I have always been polar opposites in this regard. So I can't exactly say I didn't see this coming. If you insist on compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair?
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices.
She called her broke.
The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a moon chanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Like,
boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks.
Next few!
Things
Oh.
got really dangerous during the fight with Rier. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. I'd be gone for good, boss. If there's any way...
I mean, I'm rich low-key right now.
I'd really like to help her.
Although, compared to Nefer, I don't know if I'm rich, but...
I'm begging you.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are the hardest debts to repay. You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well, Yehoda, I will help. But just this once. Don't count on this happening again. Flynn's, that fragment that Rier was after, do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait, you actually have some leads?
Of course she does.
Shh.
Oh.
This is top secret information.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. Plus, I know we can count on you. So we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands. And that brings me to the
Poor Yehoda.
third
She's
and
gonna be broke
final
for a
item.
long time. We should
We
peg
need
her.
to
I
find
feel
a way
bad.
to distract him. We need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him. I'm in for this part, no matter what. Anyone coming with?
Fight, 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 fight!
Count me in too.
Aw.
Come off it, you two. Quit playing heroes. I'm way ahead of you here. And Nefer did a scan of the moon goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me. Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nagkrai. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to your scent and won't be able to track
If he like
you
blows
down.
off the craft shop though, like he blows it up before they're even finished.
I like it.
I'm a little scared of
Genius
that.
idea.
No biggie.
All right then, we'll split into 3 teams.
Wait,
Once
what's
your
the
team
third
has finished
thing?
Their mission. Return here and wait for the others. Dismissed.
Did he say the third thing? He said 2 things. What was the third? Well. Whoa. Oh. Ah, look at the girlies. Yes. I know that's right.
Lady Damselette. Wait. And you two? What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau? We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we have to.
Girl, you are not a threat to me.
You really think that's gonna scare us off?
Like for real.
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Sandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us?
Girl, don't play hero.
Consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against. We'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
Let them in.
But
Are you going to make me repeat that?
See, I wouldn't want to mess with her.
no.
She's got a
My lady.
temper.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
I like this music. It's very Sandrone. Like this works for her. I like how her like little water
So tell
shoes.
me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just
Does she have
so
a vision?
it's clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Girl, me too. Is she here?
What? Huh? You mean the knave?
Oh my god. Wait. Like, what is she doing here?
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino. Is she in Nagkrai?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nagkrai are me and... What is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
Who else? Was she gonna say someone else, or is she meaning Columbina?
Rier is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
Well, Arlecchino has not Capitano, babe. That man is dead. You let him rest. It's not him.
Is that a no then?
I need reminding.
I hope not, Tori. I'd blow him off the map.
To settling things with him before someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here.
They have tea parties? I want to go to a Fatui tea. Actually, no, I don't. No, I do not. Oh my god. The vibes at that, like, must be heinous at a Fatui party. Never mind.
If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people.
Aww.
First Rosaline, now you.
Aww.
I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than a multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
That's so sad. She misses Senora.
Was it really just to see how I'd react?
Aw, they were friends. You guys are best friends. Best friends for life.
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
She loves her. They're best friends for life. They're besties.
Oh, yeah.
She's just playing cool.
Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
Wait, that's so sad. There you go, Stink. There's your confirmation. He's dead.
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia! Have Febronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Oh my god, is Polonia gonna join us?
A message for me too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move. Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one
also, Arlecchino has moon imagery in her ult, right? There's that blood moon that's like all up there. I'm gonna make that up, right?
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another
That's what I was gonna say before. Okay.
I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough.
The Crimson Moon, thank you.
Bottomless supply of
Blood Moon.
It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
That's so sad.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real.
Let me go. Me? Oops. Riffraff. First of all, rude. Who are the higher ups? Does she mean like the higher ranking Fatui members, or is there like another council I should be concerned about? Like, aw.
Guess that's our cue to leave.
Wait, I want to attend the tea party.
That might be your plan, but it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer. Huh? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Listen.
What? Oh. Damn it.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
She should only have 2 to 4 higher ups. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I guess maybe that's who she means. Obviously, like Piero being kind of the one who I assume runs the show, aside from the Saritza, of course. Nouvelette. I love Nouvelette. I do like also how however keeps him meta by giving him a new support every other patch. But I like Nouvelette. Big fan.
To crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Where's Arlecchino at?
What? You want us to leave you here by yourself? Huh. You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me? Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire experimental design bureau is rigged for war.
That's like true. Like he's bold for coming up here, pulling up here, but that's also scary because that means he's confident. What I was gonna say though, yeah, Nouvelette gets new supports. Shao gets new sets and new supports sometimes too. They're making. I'm just waiting for them. Never mind. Actually, I've said something I'm not allowed to say. So never mind. But
stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in the weapon system.
What?
Don't tell me what to do. Look, if you're leaving, make it quick, or you'll just get in my way. There's a secret passage on the 2nd floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back. Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
I want to go to the tea party.
I know. But thank you anyway, Sandrone.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
Sentimental nonsense. Those people. She means us. So rude. Wait, I'm so excited.
Come
like round 2.
Mr. Ray here. Let's pick up where we left off.
Is it right here? I thought if it was German, I thought it'd be like Racher or something. Like German's very aggressive. I don't know how you'd actually say that though.
Your wild hunt monstrosities versus
oh.
my beautiful creations.
They look like
who comes out on top.
Lion or tiger. Wait, what? I would. Oh, that's actually tough because. What's his name again? Oh my god, Dr. Eggman. They look like Dr. Eggman bots. Like a little. Oh my god, do we get to... Oh, I thought maybe we'd like get to... We do! Yay! Headshot. Wait, how do you headshot some... Hey, get back it up. Are my friends just missing or something? Because it seems like I'm the only one hitting them. Hey, knock it off. Hey. Can I move? No. Another tap. Whoa! Oh. Ah! I like this one. Get. Bomp. Bomp. You have to aim it at the ground, kind of. Or it looks as if it doesn't hit one. But you can like spam this thing. Oh, my bad. What the hell? I was like kind of being calculated. Girl, get out of my street. Get off my blocko. Like, I don't even... Hey. Get him! Wait, I like this. Wait, this is like Vandal versus Judge. Ah! Raid! Oh, shoot. Can I pause? I can't pause, but thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well. If you're new here, my name is Tori. It is so nice to meet you. We are now in the middle of the Archon quest. Not quite Act 3, and I'm so sorry, but I can't pause. How are you? Well, now I gotta finish. But this reminds me I should be playing Valorant again. Like, you're so... Did I miss that? Wait, this was like the not Similanka. What was it called? The one area in Easy Breeze, like where we had to shoot the guys. There is no. Yeah, apparently we're. I don't use snipers though. Oh, whoa, whoa! Get this guy. Oh, they take too many. That's actually scary. Yeah, the summer event. Like, that was what it seemed like. Oh my god.
Don't worry. Once this is over, I'll put you all back together again. I promise.
Aw, she's apologizing to her robots. And she wants to act like she's... I hit you 15 times. She wants to act like she's not sentimental. What? Hey, no one hit me. That's cheating.
Finally, the Rier himself. Time to...
They had plot armor because I was hitting my shots. Oh! Now he's throwing me, guys. Relax. Everyone be normal. We're in company. We have company. Okay, now we can pause. Hello, how are you, Visualies? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? No, I liked it when he throws too. I'm not gonna lie. How are you doing? Oh, okay, you did Act 3 as well?
Get him!
Very nice. Did you like it? I mean, clearly I'm not... I don't know, I'm pretty far in. I think I'm doing all right. There. Uh-oh.
She's not here.
Oh, he's about to leave.
Where did she go?
Hey! Over here, you big...
Cursed moon.
Oops, did I cut her off?
Oh, keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Cursed moon. I've never seen anyone have beef with the moon. Ooh, Polonia's pissed! Oh, look at Nefer. Hey, girl. She said... I would do a good Sandrone cosplay. Is it because I have anger issues? What are you trying to say? No. Hold on. What's that supposed to mean?
This is your method for investigating.
Because she's short and I'm tall.
It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
I'm kidding. Face matches? Really? You think so?
It's quite a different affair from what
I'll
you're
take
used
it.
to with the Frost Moon.
She's pretty.
Scions.
My bangs over my forehead more, like this. They don't really do like the full... Well, I could try. Hold on. They... This is as like middle as I can have. They don't really... They're meant to be brushed to the side, as you can tell. Wait. Hold on. Do I look like her? Yeah, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. We're done. No more of that. Whatever that is.
First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually kind of nice. Oh, I guess this must be Sumeru decor? That's where Boss is from.
I look even with that. Thank you.
Shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
Is she talking about Dory? Because she just got scammed if she's talking about Dory.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. I've never faced Rier myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am, forced to make an enemy of him.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets. So what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on.
My chair breaking? Oh, good grief.
Opponent of this caliber. And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control.
Backup plan. Very smart. Plan B.
Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad luck.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rier, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehoda, I need you to find someone for me. The sooner the better.
Eh? Find who?
Hello, how are you?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
I told you!
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady? She showed up when I was completely lost and sold me a neat little gadget that was exactly what I needed. Trust me, she's a good person.
Her face.
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
I can't believe they teased me with Arlecchino and they're going to have to make me sit through Dory before I get to see Arlecchino. I think that is what's messed up here.
Hey, aren't you?
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
Dory,
right.
Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big and not cry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past. It was back when I first arrived in Not Cry. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and fainted. And when you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life-or-death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there to swoop in and save the day.
Hey, 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 hey. This is the best theme in Genshin. Don't even play with me. How are you doing, Kay?
I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer. Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord Sangamabe is nothing if not generous. So, let me guess. You've run into some trouble? I've got everything you could possibly need. And the more you buy, the more you'll save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
Oh my god, they're playing it again? What a good day to be me. This quest really was made for me. We get Flint, we get Varka, we get Lama, we get Arlecchino mentioned, but she will be here. We get Albedo and Dern eventually. And we get the Port Ormos theme? I win. I do, okay? I win. And you guys have to let me have this because it's been so hard for me. But I win. This is for me, okay?
The one type of gear I've never been short on.
What are you looking for? A jetpack fresh from
jetpack? I want a jetpack.
Labs? An ancient suit of armor dredged up from the bottom of the sea? At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Good.
Is that so? Then we really are talking top-shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in stock right now. I'll have to ask my supplier.
Your supplier?
A powerful woman, make no mistake. I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Krai in the near future.
A powerful woman? For gear? Xianyun? But like, why would she know Dory? I don't know. Huh, wait, who else like works with... Farzan, no, she's more of a scholar, not really like an inventor. Alice. Oh, could be Alice. Well... You think definitely Alice? Like, I guess, maybe, yeah. Doing well, how are you? Never made you mad? Why?
I can ask her when she's here. Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
Then, let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up on a silver platter?
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no! This is for my personal use only!
Girl, hand it over.
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, all right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later.
Oh, Skirk's anecdote. I haven't done her anecdote yet. I've been ignoring it. Okay, then that makes sense.
Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
That is true. We did save her life. Well, I didn't do it, but Nefer did.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 mora. Deal?
No, I've done a good amount of them.
Deal.
Just not Skirks. I haven't been... Well, I'll explain later.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
Is that one of Alice's creations, though, I wonder? It does have like a kind of like a Clover-esque theme.
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
See you later.
She's so shady.
You're my favorite shopkeeper.
Yehoda, like, genuinely loving her is hysterical.
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now begin. After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things in your mind's eye.
That's spooky.
So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound.
Yes, ma'am. But she's kind of spooking me. Laying down on the ground. Oh.
Now then, let us peer into the Reconnecting of Solnari's past.
Oh, do we get his backstory now? I was expecting that so soon. That's fun. Let's see. If he's from Conria, what awful thing did they do to this poor man?
Made it.
What terrible thing happened to this guy? He's definitely a victim.
This style of architecture must be Conrian. Simple furnishings, table and chairs. It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected. Looks like the fearsome Reconnecting of Solnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings.
All right, so who do we think died? Like, you think it was his parents, his wife? Like, who was killed awfully in the way that everyone in Conria has some sort of awful tragedy attached to them? Like his kid, maybe? His brother, sister, some family member. I just don't know how. But I'm telling you, his dog. It could have been his dog. I'd clear nations for my dog. I think he has an animal vision. He definitely has an animal vision, like for sure. Like, and he lost someone and he is pissed about it.
Unless this passed for luxury in Conria.
Oh!
Unlikely. It was said to be a very prosperous nation in its heyday. Anyway, I'll keep exploring.
I'm very excited to see what happened to this poor man. But at least this is like the common architecture in Conria. Can we see outside a little bit? I'm trying to get a better glimpse of outside, damn it. Can I look up? What's this? A few storage boxes sit next to the cabinet. Everything is in sight, is neatly organized. Whoever lives here seems to enjoy a pretty... Girl, shut up! Seems to be enjoying a pretty comfortable life. Okay, so they were not rich, but not poor. Just... Oh, this music is very pretty as well. Okay, looks like the same thing-ish. Just a little outside. Sorry, I'm trying to sneak a peek. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Very Conria out there. In the mirror? Oh, shoot.
Hi, Rier. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their menu. I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
Universitas Magistrorum. Crazy pronunciation. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
They didn't sign their name, but they must have been close.
It's a wife. Ah, he lost his... Okay, so who killed your wife? Who killed your wife, honey? We'll avenge her for you or something. Where's the mirror at? Someone to check the mirror. Where's the mirror? Ah, can we see ourselves? Oh, look at this. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, he's so skinny. Okay, so this was... Look at the way he just stops. It just locks into place. Okay. So that's what he looked like before he, you know, went a little crazy. Interesting. I do like the fit. I respect the fit. I like the hair. It looks better with the black than it does in the gray. Let's read the journal.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection.
That voice.
I went alone. Felindus was tied up with something and couldn't make it.
Felindus, that was the name he said earlier.
Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. He then went on to ask about other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good.
Felindus is the wife.
But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
His voice is very nice.
Felindus. That's the same name Rier mentioned.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only.
Well, how do you grow crops underground? Like, mushrooms make sense. They don't need much sunlight, but like, how the hell did y'all get wheat in the first place? Where's the sunlight?
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even mildly corrosive. Seriously, why would you even eat something like that? I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
He does not want any lab-grown food. I can't even say your username out loud. Tips for beginners. Don't farm for artifacts until you're over AR 45. And stick to building about 4 to 6 characters at first. In like 1 to 2 teams that you really need. Don't spread yourself too thin and your resources too thin. I literally... Are those good tips for you, femboy cum truck? Or like, did you want to know anything else about the game? Oh my god. If you want to know extra stuff about the lore, be sure to read the books in game that you can collect and the artifact sets and the weapon descriptions. They will tell you extra. Right. I'll screenshot. I got you. I'll send it in the Discord. Most sane, whatever. Yeah, I don't really know how to respond to that one. I'm not gonna lie. Sierra, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. 1 second. So hi, Block. How are you? That is correct. Breaking brownies? I hope your brownies are delicious.
Grain has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms. Could it be because Conria is underground, so it doesn't get much sunlight?
I would die with that. Well, what about potatoes? Could they get potatoes? They don't really need that much sunlight, right?
That would explain why they use so much stone in their buildings. They even use alchemically modified strains for food. Seems like the people of Conria don't have many options when it comes to dining.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
By what?
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is. He really is a professional. No wonder he's so good at covering his
Potatoes
tracks.
still need sun? Damn it. Damn it.
Despite what he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits, at least in this regard.
That is true. The page was shallow indentation along the bottom. Oh! Something was hidden.
Did Rier rip it out himself?
Oh. Compared with the forgettable handwriting from them before, these lines have been scrawled in rougher, more haphazard way. The person who wrote them was in an emotional state.
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a
confession
pool. The burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled.
Was he one of the moons, Steva? Like, what do you mean by that?
Who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away. That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he go to the trouble of hiding that?
Hey, it's hard being it's hard being honest about how you feel. Maybe he's shy.
Burial place of a fallen moon.
Girl, I thought that was weird too. Thank you for pointing that out. I thought that was strange. Back to the mirror. Hey. His hands are too big. His hands look bigger than his head. Is there anything else glowing? I don't want to miss anything. There's that window again. Oh, it's glitching. Ah, okay. Oh, out we go. Ooh, do we get to walk around the street?
Rier, over here.
Oh, I forgot he's in this. In there.
Oh, and Vedelson here? What a surprise to see you here, sir.
Hello there, Rier. You need not address me so formally outside of court.
I recognize that
He
voice.
doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink. Even the court prophet deserves a break every now and then, right?
Why do I know that voice?
Well, I'm flattered.
Show them to us. Don't just hide them.
So, what are we discussing today?
No, not Dane. The other one. Who? This guy. Oh, whoa. Mama's having a stroke. Vetterfulnir. The visionary of the sinners. Did we meet him?
Hey, don't look at me. As far as I see it, we don't need an excuse to have a few drinks.
Oh, we heard him in the Skirk story? Maybe that's it then?
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop the big question? How's that coming along?
Wait, he was saving up to get a wedding ring!
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
Aww.
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
Wait, if this is all for his wife, I'm on his side. Girl, blow this country, blow this continent off the map. And I'm so serious. I will take his side. For your wife? That's his wife. I'm telling you. Listen, Infinity Castle spoilers, but Akaza's backstory made me forgive him for murdering Rengoku because he did it because of his wife. So you know what? I don't know. I might be feeling bad for this, guys.
So, are you planning to come clean about your job then? I'm guessing you still haven't told her.
Oh.
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place. To be honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
Well, you might want to tell her before you ask her to marry you, because that wouldn't be very nice, now would it?
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed by your actual job than the one she thinks you're doing now.
Go to the room to the left of his desk. You're sitting. Okay, left of the desk. Thank you.
King's Guard. Quite the cover story. Does the king himself even know?
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Fed?
It's nothing.
I want to... Let me see them also. This is very rude.
Vetterfulnir, Dainslift's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary. And said to possess a wisdom far beyond the reach of any ordinary man. And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me. Does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades? Why did he react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes. So
my type.
What
hello.
Looked like back in the day. Perfectly normal. No different from anyone else. As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
I feel like because you know what the monster is, so seeing what he used to look like and him being like, I guess, normal is like very jarring, probably. Do I get to be him now? I don't. The room to the left of the desk? I don't think I can. Oh, if you're sitting at the desk. In the other office? Am I able to or no? Is this something I can do right now or is that something for later? Doesn't really look like I can. Oh, later? Okay, okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Hey, look at him stop. Wait, it is totally giving Roblox avatar. Or Miliastra avatar. Wait a minute now. Oh!
Felindis? You're back early?
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual.
She's so
How's your
pretty.
day been?
Her eyes, she doesn't have the star though.
Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Wait, I'm like upset. I'm gonna cry. Like, I don't know why this is making me very emotional already. And I think she's been on the screen for 3 seconds. Holy.
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
They got him stressing out. Be honest. Be honest. It's okay, King. She's kind eyes. I feel like she won't get mad at you. Ladies, would you be mad if your man told you he had a different job?
You know, Dainsleif's older brother.
Like, would you guys be mad about that? If they were hiding something for you like that? I don't know if I would be. It would depend on the job. That's true. If they were like, hey girl, I don't actually work at Best Buy. I am a hired assassin. I'd be like, whoa. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Ah, Mr. Vedifulnir. Yes, I've heard of him.
Vedifulnir.
They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
Ooh.
He overheard Dainsleif mention that I'd recently proposed and seemed to have an issue with it.
Oh, he did
But when I
propose.
asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
Okay, so he already proposed.
So, you're worried? You could be such a child sometimes, Rier.
I mean, I don't know. If a man like that, who's the smartest person alive, had a problem that I married my girlfriend, I'd be like, I would be scared. I'm not really an assassin. I'm an accountant. Divorce. It's crazy. But imagine that. Like, you just get engaged to your partner, and they're like, hey. The smartest man alive goes, really? Oh, actually, I would be worried. Wait a minute. I'd be very worried if the smartest person in the planet, you say, hey, I'm engaged. They see the ring, they went, I would be so stressed out. Oh my God.
We're nobodies. Why would the visionary be concerned about us?
About that, girl.
I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
Be honest.
You worry too much, Rier. We've been together for ages now, and everything's been going so well, has it not? You've even proposed to me.
So, you do remember. Tell me then. What's your answer?
Aww.
Like I said, I need some time to decide.
Oh.
You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but if we want things to work out, we've still got to plan ahead.
All right. Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
No, his hands are freakishly large, actually. Like, hello? But that was very sweet. But they are, like, that's like...
Nobodies. Sounds about right. In the eyes of people like Vedifulnir and Dainsleif, what do we matter? Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king and his inner circle. Whatever I do, it won't make much difference. Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects everything. These days, the king is lost in his research, and the purge of the Crimson Moon bloodline grows ever more intense.
The what moon? Whose moon? Is that Arlecchino's moon? What? Are we that ass? Why are we getting rid of them? Why are we eliminating a group of people? That's a no-no thing. That's not very good, actually.
The opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies.
Woof.
A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever find true peace?
Like, no.
Thelindis,
Oh my god, he's gonna tell her. Is he allowed to, or is it like being like, are you not allowed to? It's like being in the FBI or something. Wait. Ah, wait. Oh my God. Guys, my son. They grow up so fast. My literal son. Can you believe it? My son. My son. Ah, look at him, my baby. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I know, I just saw the good photo. It's so cute. Look at him, and of course he's a sword character, so you can use Festering Desire on him. Not me, though. I'll be getting his weapon, but... Oh, and look at the heart on his chest. My baby. And these look like little hearts, too. Kind of, the cutouts. I'm gonna say they're hearts, because it makes me feel good about myself. He's such a sweet... Like, look at him. I'm so obsessed with him. This is crazy. He's so cute. They ate. I'm sorry. They so ate with him. Thank God. I've been so desperate for him to come out. I joined during the Dragon Spine release, guys. Like, you don't understand. Like, this is everything to me. This is the reason I started playing this game. Albedo, Durin, Dragon Spine, Conria. Like, it's all coming together. It always comes together. Okay? So you need to let me have this. I'm so sorry. I'm going to be obnoxious. I'm going to be the most obnoxious person until he's released. And then afterwards, I'm going to be even more annoying because I'm going to have him. All right? So you just have to bear with me. I'm so sorry, but I'm not sorry enough to stop myself. So that being said, happy wishing, guys. We got 6 weeks and then he's here. Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. Friendship 10 in one day. That is a warning. He will be Friendship 10 on day 1. Do I make myself clear? Okay, so get ready for that. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Also, if you guys have a Twitter, follow me. It's Tori Noemi. I want more Genshin Twitter mutuals. I have like no one to talk to on Genshin Twitter. It's sick and twisted. Okay. Where are we? Help! Help! There we go.
It's nothing. You were right. Fate has never smiled upon nobodies like us. But by the same token, it's unlikely to bear a grudge against us either.
Oh, you should have been honest,
There's
Eva.
no reason we can't keep living happily together, cherishing the simple joys of each day as they come.
See? You just need to stay positive, Rier. I can feel your warmth, your breath. You're right there, right by my side. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain. And that's something that no one could ever take away from me. So smile, my love. Let go of that frown.
Oh my god, she's so nice. I'd kill people for her too, I'm not gonna lie.
You're right, Thelindis. I've just been over...
That's better.
Oh, sorry.
Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening. Speaking of which, all set for the ball tonight? I need to go get ready.
Uh-oh, it's about to be a red wedding type ball. Like, I'm scared.
I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Bunny?
Relax. I'll be there. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
All right. White outfit it is.
It seems like Rier was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services. by giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the Finster King's guard.
I mean, if he's like not allowed to tell her, I guess that's fine.
He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely do. Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work? Let's dig a little deeper.
Ooh.
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, Rier of Solnari. In total, we apprehended 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon, and 67 accomplices.
Yikes.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Finster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity. Krai has no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance. And that's exactly why they keep trying to see it restored.
He's too kind. They're gonna kill him.
Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day. As it happens, that's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Where would I even start?
Like how? Yeah, how? I mean, to be fair, that's fair. Well, thank you, AMD. Appreciate you.
How do you tell
Have a good night.
that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners? That your hands are steeped in blood?
You didn't choose this life, any more than I did. Orphans like us don't get a say.
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular. I have a feeling that we may soon become targets of the Crimson Moon's retribution.
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason. These are no helpless lambs we're leading to the slaughter. They're wolves in sheep's clothing.
Well, no, if you're killing them first, I mean, that's just that's just like what you get, dog. Like, what do you mean?
Take care, Rier of Solnari.
Like,
I look forward to toasting you at your wedding.
I was thinking that, Cat. They are.
Storkel. You look after yourself, too. Thelindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to. But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. There are things you shouldn't know. Things you cannot know. The moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost. Could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get a clear answer from him. No matter what happens, I will protect Thelindis.
Rier seems to be very concerned by Vedalfnir's reaction. Vedalfnir and Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like. I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here. Should I try somewhere else? Wait a second. What's this black smoke?
Oh, don't touch it. I'm scared. Oh, well. We teleporting? Where are we going?
So, he's late after all. Just you wait, Rier. You're in for it. Big time.
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
She's gonna get stabbed in the face, and I know it. That kid's gonna kill her.
Oh, sure.
pick me out a pretty bunch if you would.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
This kid's gonna kill her.
For someone so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. You'll see I'm not lying.
Yup!
You're
about to kill me, Crimson Moon.
May we have a word in private?
Oh.
Who are you?
Wait.
And what do you want?
He's about to snitch.
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of her kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out.
That actually is awful, because I forgot it's literally their pupils, so that you can tell.
Not long ago, the Rier here of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties, and many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this, and I don't want to get involved.
Wait, hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rier, and he claims to be one of the king's guards.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner. But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
Uh-oh. Why? Wait, why?
Strange. Rier was nowhere to be seen in that memory. It clearly belonged to the Lindis. Rier couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. Wait a minute.
But her memories appear in his fragment. The ceremony won't last much longer. I think it's time to call it a day.
Man, I wasn't done. That was a very rude cliffhanger for them to leave us on. Sick and twisted.
So that was your doing? Did you just pull us inside Rier's fragment?
Did he like consume his wife or like merge them together or something? Or not wife? Not even fiance.
And I'll have to start charging.
I had no idea you could do that, boss. Seriously, that was amazing. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. I gotta admit though.
Like how else will you get her? How would his fragment give her memory?
Like we barely
unless it was a piece of her too somehow.
I'm just as curious as you are, but the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. That's all we can see for now. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good. I just hope the others are doing okay too. Especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission is a risky one. Let's hope it's all going smoothly.
If you're worried about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent. I'll stay behind to lend a hand, but feel free to head back and meet up with the others.
Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, the girls, woo! Cutscene.
Oh, they've been prowling around for nearly 2 days now. These things just won't quit. Oh, they might not have seen us yet, but them constantly sweeping the area, our way out is completely blocked.
Oh good, a stealth quest. I'm so good at these.
Never gonna work. One little slip up and it's game over.
We can go up.
If they spot us, they'll run straight back to Rier. And once he knows we're here, it won't be long before he's breathing down our necks again.
Epimetheus, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Guess you're right. All right, time to zip it.
Shh, quiet, guys. We have to be sneaky. Okay, very quiet. Oh, I'm underground now.
Quick, hide! We almost got spotted.
Girl, I'm hiding.
Phew, that was a close call. Watch out! It's coming this way.
Well, girl, where do I? What? Okay.
Keep going. We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle.
Exactly. Oh, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. We gotta go. Oh, an Oculus. Columbaculus is over there, guys. Time to fight. Or is Varka gonna come, like, hang out? like maybe, like, Varka's here? Like, no? Okay. It's fine. Is there someone in the background over there?
Fire.
Arlecchino! like, please.
Wait, what's that smell? Oh no, there's a fire!
I think I recognize those flames! And I recognize this music! Like, it's so good being me right now. Look at her. Listen, she may be father, but that is my wife.
You look weak, Columbina.
Rude. But thanks for the save, hey girl. And she pulled out her own chair so she can sit down and judge us. Like, are we serious? Are we serious? Are we serious? Oh my god, a standing ovulation for the knave. Love you, girl. I do.
The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power.
Oh.
Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
It's Arlecchino! You came!
So good.
Hello again, Columbina. And greetings, guests of the House of the Hearth.
She's aura farming right now, and it's the worst part is it's working.
It's been a while, Arlecchino.
What? What? No, no. Oh, look at her. Evil. That's actually sick that they just said, here you go, and then never mind. Oh, Poloni, are you okay? It doesn't look very okay.
Stupid Rier of stupid Solnari. Whatever. I've got all the data I need. Next time we meet
Stupid Rier of stupid Solnari. I love her. Oh.
He sure doesn't pull his punches.
Well, I'd be so mad if I had to fix all those robots.
Excuse me, do you need a hand?
Is that from an A?
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see I'm busy? Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
Hello, Miss Sandrone. Father sent us over to help.
My favorite family in this entire stupid game. I love these three so much. Look at them. Just the sweetest alive.
How considerate of her. Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Nani, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines. Nearly every machine that cat girl touches ends up going haywire. Go put her on cleaning duty or something.
That cat girl. She's pissed.
Then let's start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you.
I forgot he's also good with mechanics.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourselves.
Wait, she literally loves everyone. She's so nice. Wait, Arlecchino and Varka talking? Like, if you told me that last year that was gonna happen, I would punch you in the head. Like, what do you mean? Look at this crew. Wait, what? Oh, they're gonna show us how to get there. Oh, actually, let me... Is there really not a closer waypoint? I mean, whatever.
Time to...
Surely that guy doesn't see me, right? I mean, totally doesn't. Oh, that's a little. You went to the domain? Whatever. I'll have to be more time efficient next time. I'm surprised you can't just teleport here, honestly, but...
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece.
Hey! Sorry.
Feels like there's quite a few people missing. Where's Flint's and the others? And what about Nefer?
My man is here.
I returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Ino and Nefer to set up the decoys and buy us some time. As for Miss Nefer...
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end. She sent us back to fill you all in on the top secret intel we've been gathering.
I see. Then let's get right into it. But first, who do we have here? You brought someone else in to help?
Like, this is so great. It's so great being me.
Greetings. I was invited here to help as a longtime Tea Party companion of Columbina's. You may call me Arlecchino.
A longtime Tea Party companion is crazy. Like, this is, it's so, isn't it so great to be Tori Noemi? Like, isn't it so fantastic to have all your favorite characters all together? Like, next thing you know, Xiao's just gonna plunge through the cave at this place and be like, hey, and then leave, and that's it, and I'll die. But anyways, like, this is so fun.
Surely it can't be.
Oh, but it is.
Eyes. Oh, where have I seen them before? Wait, of course. In those memories we just saw.
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. So either you share a pretty uncommon name, or you're more than just a Tea Party buddy.
Nothing gets past you, Varka,
You
my
are
darling.
Well-informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Nordkrai, and yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a special place in your heart.
I, like, forgot how cool she is. Like, listen to her speak. Ugh. Just, ugh. Too good.
Oh, the feeling's mutual. Sounds like you know all about who I am, too.
A Fatui Harbinger.
Don't be scared, girl. It's okay.
The atmosphere in here just got really tense. Guess we can't just start trusting Fatui Harbingers, even at a time like this.
I mean, like, low-key, I trust Arlecchino. Like, she could have killed us and didn't. So, like, that's a friend, in my opinion.
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
Nor does Nordkrai belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Yet still, you're fighting
Wait, she ate him up.
all the same.
Yeah, she ate him up there.
Things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes, stopping things from spiraling out of control is a higher priority than chasing the spoils of victory. Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Yeah, we can trust her. Like, she's got my...
Forgive me. I don't mean to doubt you. It's just that the Fatui really have been the source of many of our troubles. We have our own way of doing things here in Nordkrai. But ever since they arrived, the Fatui have treated us with nothing but hostility.
What's fair? Very fair.
I know there's been a lot of bad blood between us in the past. I've done my utmost to avoid friction whenever I could. But sometimes fundamental conflicts of interest simply can't be settled amicably. That's why I'm here solely in a personal capacity. This has nothing to do with the Fatui. As a gesture of good faith, I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the iridescent moon's marrow, which will help her restore more of her power. Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
She's over it. She's like, that's...
She'll be frank, then completely skips over the details. Looks like she doesn't want to give away too many secrets after all, but she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers.
She started looking at me to cry.
All. One look and you can tell she's not someone you'd want to mess with.
Like, don't mind me just grabbing a screenshot. Like, don't mind me. I'm just taking a photo. Don't mind me. Like, it's fine, guys. Do not pay no mind. Do not worry. About what I'm doing, actually, by the way. Oh, Varka's not happy about it either.
Since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle that, we'll proceed to the next topic. Yehoda, time to share that top secret intel.
Alright, listen up everyone. First, we now know that Rier was originally a Conrian secret agent whose primary mission was to hunt down and assassinate the so-called Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
Oh.
The Dregs of the Crimson Moon?
Mm-hmm. In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon and Eclipse, and a whole bunch of other stuff from the time of Conria.
Right, because Arlecchino wasn't from there. Her people were. Like, she's not that old.
Oh. To my knowledge, those were the names of 2 different Conrian dynasties. Long, long ago, it is said that the people of Conria worshipped the Crimson Moon, drawing a mysterious power from its reflection.
I will say, that was cute, because it looked like Columbina looked at Arlecchino first to make sure she was okay with her sharing that, and then she shared it. She gave a little nod. That was very sweet.
But
they are best friends.
A coup saw the Crimson Moon eclipsed, hence
Whoa.
the name of the new dynasty that replaced it. And
My game froze.
The new emblem of Conria.
Hello? My game froze. Why is my game freezing? That's so... Right. Like, I don't want to, but I might have to. I have no idea what's happening. So yeah, we're going to restart. Sorry, guys. Don't know what happened there. That's strange. My PC's upset with me, it seems. Right. Hey, 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 there we go. Anyways. Back to this. You know what? It's fine then that we got interrupted like 15 times because I'm gonna have to edit it anyways. Noob Gamer, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't sing that high. Not right now. Haven't done my warm-ups. No. All right, where do we leave us off? Okay, so we are gonna have to skip a little bit of dialogue.
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece. I returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Ino and Annette.
Boss is still
Hold on, oh lord. Shut up.
I see. But first, who do we...
Greetings. Surely it can't be.
Those eyes.
You are well informed, Grandmaster.
Sorry. I just had to listen to her talk a little bit.
Fatui.
A Fatui Harbinger.
The atmosphere in here just...
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious.
Like, I love him.
Seeing as the moon goddess no longer...
Nor does Nodcry belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Things don't always have to have a tangible... Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Forgive me. We have our own way.
I know there's been a lot. That's why I'm here as a gesture of good faith. I'll be frank. I can help Columbina Anyway, what else is on the agenda?
She says she'll be frank, then completely but she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now.
You know how to stop moving so I can skip.
I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of the Chewy Harbingers after all.
Her looking up is so scary.
And you can tell she's not someone you'd want to mess with.
Anyways,
well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability... The Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon and eclipse.
This is what I was talking about before.
A bunch of other stuff from the time of Conria.
Columbina looks at Arlecchino, and she's like, "Can I say something?" And then she said, "Yeah, go ahead, go crazy, girl."
Those were the names of 2 different Conrian dynasties. Long, long ago, it is said that the people of Conria worshipped the Crimson Moon, drawing a mysterious power from its reflection. But one day, a coup saw the Crimson Moon eclipsed, hence the name of the new dynasty that replaced it, and how it became the new emblem of Conria.
Wait, okay, pause. So this dynasty, they revolted, took over, and then killed all the people from that old bloodline, and then they were like, "Oh, they're killing us back? That's really messed up." Like, girl, you started it. Like, what?
Still,
crazy.
Long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, the last ruler of the Eclipse dynasty, the Vinster King, still coveted the secrets it left behind. So, he sent the Rier of Solnari to secretly hunt down the Crimson Moon's few remaining followers.
But if you're taking them out, who do you expect to figure out? Like, who's solving these mysteries if you kill everyone that could know?
In those days, Rier showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any other person. Oh, and he had a fiancé, or at least a would-be fiancé, called Tholindis. What's the matter?
We know that name.
Verfnir, Rheindatter, Flinders.
So Dainsleif's brother did something. Rheindatter did something. Duh. That bitch is... She's responsible for like 90% of the messes on Tevat, period. What a shit starter she is. And then Tholindis, now we know, is his wife, or would-be wife.
Anything else? What about this would-be fiancé of his? Do we know anything about her?
Like, not really.
Well, she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum, but it felt like she was hiding some kind of secret.
No, that's true. She did make Durn, but Durn was also a big hot mess, and we had to fix that mess. So I'm just saying, I love Rheindatter. I mean, listen, she created Albedo. That's my friend right there. But I'm just saying, she is a shit starter. She is. She's a mess.
Oh,
messy
and
woman.
One more thing.
It's okay.
For some reason,
nothing wrong with it.
Rier's fragment also contains some of Tholindis' memories, though only a very small portion.
Well, no shortage of potential leads, I'll give you that. In any case, it sounds like we can conclude that while Tholindis was still around, Rier appeared to be lucid and quite normal. Tholindis, it seems, must have been the one thing in this world that he couldn't let go of. Tell me, though, were these pure-blood Conrians we're talking about here?
Tholindis wasn't, it looked like, but look, Dainsleif, his brother, and Rier were.
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. If she was a pure blood Conrian,
Oh. She might still be alive.
just like like how it was with the captain.
But like doubt, because her eyes were different.
If we could somehow find her, do you think there's any chance Rier might regain some of his sanity?
It's possible, but it would take a miracle. We can't pin all our hopes on that. That merchant who Nefer knows, Dory Sangama Bay. Maybe we could hire her to look into it.
All right then. Let's keep working in our separate teams. Traveler, Paimon, Kutar, and Miss Arlecchino will go look for the iridescent moon's marrow. As for the others...
On the way over here, I noticed that the wild hunt monsters had grown even more frenzied in their search for Kutar. At this rate, the people living here will be in grave danger too. So I'm thinking of gathering together some of our followers to go wipe them out.
I'll head back to the curatorium and meet up with the boss.
Feels good knowing we've all got something to be getting on with.
He's so positive.
Given that the wild hunt has been a lot more active lately, the Lightkeepers have likely begun their own operations too. If that is the case, someone will need to pass the news on to Flint's. I'll hold the fort for now, then discuss our next move with Flint's, Ino, and Nefer when they get back.
Alright then.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
We'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Relax. Just do your thing. Now, I decided to call in some backup since things are getting so hairy. Our reinforcements should be here any minute now.
If the reinforcements are Albedo and Durin, and I mean, I don't think Alice would be here, but like, I mean, maybe, but like, like, what's a girl to do except for just to be the most excited person in the world? Like, are we kidding? Like, hello? Oh, girl, you know what happened? The launcher updated, and that's what locked me out. I just got the notification. I did, Darcy. I'm so excited.
Stay safe, everyone. Dismissed.
Bye, Varka. Oh, look at him thinking. He's so smart. So scholarly. Hey.
We're back. Did we get here a little early? Or a little late?
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found us a new ally, and Boss Nefer has uncovered some promising info. Everything going smoothly on your end?
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. The decoys are getting taken out way faster than we imagined. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired right now.
Oh, she needs a nap.
Oh, right. Nefer, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just discussed with Flint's?
Sure. Uncle Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to investigate a source of the wild hunt in Amsfart near, you discovered that it was just a diversion. But according to Flint's intel,
oh my God,
outbreaks of the wild hunt had already occurred in Krai in the period leading up to that.
Look how cute he is. Like, his eyes look so big here. Are we kidding? Like, he's so baby. Like, oh my God, he's so cute. I'm gonna punch someone in the head. Mayu, come here. I'm gonna knock you out. Wait, how do you mark a spoiler? He's so cute. Like, are we kidding? Look how cute he is. Look at his eyes. Oh, you guys can't see because my screen's blocked. My chat's blocking it. Look at him. Like, oh my God. Oh, he's so cute. Like, baby. Like, literally a baby. We're gonna do Act 3 today. We're gonna do Act 4. I might add a stream tomorrow, honestly. I'm so curious. Like, he's such a babby. I'm upset. I'm actually upset.
That was before Rier had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory at least, he still lacked the means to act in two places at once.
That is true. No one's spoiling. What do you mean?
Flint's, With everything that's been happening, the Lightkeepers across Krai are rallying to fight back against the Wild Hunt. They're gonna need your help. I know, I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something far more effective than decoys. But for now, you should stay here and get some rest. And Nefer and I will head back over to Amsfartnir to see if there's anything I missed.
I told you Uncle Varka would say that, didn't I? A deal is a deal. Not a word about my snack intake for the next week.
Database updated. Reliability of Aino's predictions increased.
What does that mean?
They were betting on how you'd respond after hearing their intel.
Oh no, I was saying he was giving me cuteness regression, so I was gonna hit you.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's hardly worth betting on.
We already decided that Nefer should go investigate the situation over at Amsfartnir on her own. You might as well stay here and keep watch. Someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered from ambushing Rier.
So I've ended up with the easiest assignment. Well, I appreciate it, everyone. See you when you get back.
Where are we going now? Look at our... I love these little doodles. They're so cute. Like, who made these? Who drew them? Who do we think? I would say Albedo, but his artwork is normally a little bit better than... Well, no, sometimes he makes bad artwork. That one picture he drew of Kaya is definitely forever in my memory. But it's Varka. I could see that being...
This will serve as a good spot to cross over.
Cross over where?
Arlecchino, hold up a second. Since you brought us all this way, would you mind telling us what you've got planned?
She's gonna kill us.
We still haven't got the slightest idea
Just
what's
kidding.
going on here. And if even Columbina doesn't know where the iridescent moon's marrow is, how do you?
Simple. Because I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline of the Crimson Moon, and one of the last surviving embers of the Two Worlds' flames.
Right.
Huh? Are you serious? Isn't you're a descendant of that Crimson Moon dynasty we were just talking about? The one from ancient Conry?
I forgot, like, they don't really know that. Like... I mean, obviously, it's obvious to us, one, from this quest from the eyes, but two, just, like, from knowing the lore in the past when Arlecchino came out. But I, like, forgot that they don't know. I'm like, why are you all so surprised? But they don't know.
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it.
She looks so good.
But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the signs had been there all along.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if you pay, like, a little bit extra attention to the lore... Like, just by reading the character stories, like, you know so much more than the Traveler does. Like, the Traveler's kind of clueless. Like, even back in Mondstadt, like, there's so much stuff. Like...
When I was young,
let's not, because you could
I
really dive
wield a
into
very
it, but...
special kind of fire. It coursed like blood through my veins.
God, look at her
and
hands.
smoldered
Scary.
away inside my nerves.
Wait, now I want long red nails. What the hell? She's inspiring me.
What's more,
talons.
Whenever I experienced strong bursts of emotion or drew too deeply on this power, it was like some kind of presence within the fire would begin to gnaw away at me, consuming me from the inside out. Exactly. That is why my hands are like this too. At first, I saw it only as a curse, but once I became a harbinger, the jester apprised me of the truth. Together with my own investigations over the past few years, there are several things that I have gradually come to understand. For instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants of the iridescent moon, fused with the abyss to prolong its lifespan.
Okay.
Since this blood flame was bestowed upon me by the Crimson Moon, it is a fusion of the iridescent moon's former power and the corruption of the abyss. You all understand the nature of the abyss well enough. I draw upon its power, and in return, it hungers for my soul. This strange blackness is the mark of corruption it has left behind.
If I recall correctly, you once told me that if the corruption ever made it to your heart, you'd become a completely different person.
Yes.
and that's the reason I'm always careful not to push my power too far. It's essentially a never-ending tug of war.
Like, damn, it makes me feel bad. Like I shouldn't be using her in Abyss because I know I'd be abusing her power there. Holy, my bad. My bad, girl. What happened again?
Anyway, the rest of my story can wait. Is there anything else about the Crimson Moon or the iridescent moon that you're unclear about?
Paimon has a question. So, the crimson moon that the Karians used to worship was actually the iridescent moon, right? Which was one of the three moon sisters.
Yes, ma'am.
Does that mean that the Karians were to the crimson moon as the frost moon scions are to the frost moon?
Look at that analogy, Paimon.
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like. But I would suspect that the Conrians weren't as devout in their moon worship as it might appear. The iridescent moon's remains simply served as their link to the Abyss. Later on, perhaps someone discovered a way to make direct contact with the Abyss. Or maybe there was some kind of ideological divide. Either way, a dissenting faction staged a coup and drove out the royal heirs of the Crimson Moon dynasty. Still, even with the dark sun looming high overhead, the Crimson Moon's glow never truly faded. If you want living proof, it's standing right before you.
The first time we met, I sensed something familiar in your presence.
Maybe that's why they get along. They have a special relationship.
When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon.
Does that mean they're like cousins?
In your flames, I saw its broken image, surrounded by a strange black aura.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane research project.
The Tori, that freak.
Anyway, time is against us.
Who probably would try and run tests on something.
They'll have to wait.
Yes, ma'am. My bad.
I just want to make sure I've got one thing straight. In her letter, Sandrone mentioned that since you are unable to contain the iridescent moon's marrow yourself, you intend to leave it in my custody. Correct?
That could help combat her, like, corruption, maybe.
That's right. For now, it's the only way I can pay you back for your help. The iridescent moon is already part of who you are. So with its marrow in your possession...
Arlecchino buff! I know that's right.
Than before.
I know that's right.
Then let's get started.
Get what started? What does this place have to do with the Crimson Moon?
Girl, we've been doing these mirrors.
Became a harbinger, the Jester gave me a book called Paranhari, also known as Leobranto Innamorato. You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine. It's a love story set in the Crimson Moon era. But setting aside the tangled romances of its characters, it also records a few interesting details. In the Crimson Moon era, or so the story goes, there was an orphanage that received children from beyond the bounds of this world, and subjected them to a peculiar induction ceremony.
Beyond the bounds of this world? For real? And what kind of induction ceremony?
The Crimson Moon sages looked beyond this world for beings with powers that surpassed the gods. But fearing they might lose control, they subjected these children to a process of refinement. They made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they finally admitted to having died and seen a crimson moon.
What?
The adults embraced the children who passed the ritual, telling them, "Within the fireplace, you have traversed the flames between two worlds. Here and now, you are born anew." The book leaves much unsaid, but I suspect that this was their way of branding the children they had enrolled, leaving an indelible mark upon them so that they would forever live in the Crimson Moon's light.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in this world. It makes sense that it would be sealed in a special space that can only be accessed temporarily through some kind of ritual.
But there's no fireplace here. Do you see a chimney anywhere?
Come on.
Oh, are we supposed to build it ourselves? Okay, fine. Paimon will go find some bricks.
Like, girl, is Arlecchino really the one you want to be testing her patience? Because
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between two worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me.
like, I love her pyro the most. It's like the most like blood. I mean, obviously blood red, but it's like even just her outfit. Like I'm just looking like she's so pretty.
Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind of ghostly afterimage in the world. In the days of Conria, people believed they could be used to bridge the gap between the two worlds of life and death.
I'm gonna say something so embarrassing. I actually forgot her name. Arlecchino's friend. What was her name? From that quest that had me in tears.
In short, I can open a passage to that space for you. That's the easy
Clairvy. Thank you. Oh my god. People that have that at the top of their head, that's impressive. I was going to say, I've not thought about her in a good minute. I'm not going to lie. And what was that? That was like a year and a half ago. Damn. I got to refresh. I didn't realize how many characters I'd have to brush up on their lore for these quests. I'm going to have to read everyone's character story again, I think.
Stay on this side to keep the passage open. So I won't be able to come with you. Once you're inside, you'll have to find your own way.
Oh, that was such a good Genshin era Arlecchino, man.
Very well. Then I'll open it up.
Traveler, spare me a little more moonlight if you would. I may need it.
Take a hit, girl. I got you.
Thank you. I feel like I've recovered some of my strength now. It should be enough to move us across short distances and confront whatever dangers might await.
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed, I offer myself now and beseech your descent.
Ooh. Guess we're going on a trip, guys. I don't really know if I want to jump into that hellfire hole,
One
but
word of advice. As you're crossing over, no matter what voices you hear, do not answer.
Got it.
imagine being that guy fishing. The guy we helped for that world quest. You're out here, fishing rod in hand, and you just see that black hole spawn. Like, what do you do? Do you go home? Like,
I sense a sinister
what does one do in that
inside,
situation?
but also the familiar light of the moon.
Good stuff.
I feel that I am about to meet an old friend who has changed beyond all recognition. All right, let's go.
Only embers remain. Alrighty, let's go, Kazuha. Oh my gosh, wait, look at our steps. How cool. Oh, wait, should we use an Arlecchino team for this? What? Okay. Oh, wait, T. They're silencing me, bro. They don't want to let me take pictures. They don't want to let me do nothing. It's sick. Ah, look how cool. Man, I wish I had Arlecchino on my team right now. Oh, I'd be so mad. I'd be so happy I could get such a cool picture. I might have to bribe Darcy into letting me use her account to do so. The music is so creepy. It's okay. If you're hungry, you keep fishing. That's like true. No, because Flynn's doesn't match the aesthetic of this area.
I sense your presence and crave death and rebirth. Wait, why are you? You have crossed over from another world, transcended fate itself. I have no right to.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure she finished talking. Anyways, I would get a picture, but Flint doesn't. No one on this team really matches this aesthetic. See? Not even Kazuha. I need Arlecchino. It's fine.
Hey, look up at the sky! A red moon! This must be the spot, right? Is that the abyss? It's practically filled the entire place. What now?
What a tragic sight. Fragments of your broken body, seized by the abyss, and hung up aloft like mummified remains. Iridescent moon. Was this truly what you wished for?
Careful. There's something spooky about this place. Feels like something is lurking in the fog. Haimon's right behind you. Whatever you do, don't run off without her. By the way, Kalambina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon. How is that possible?
All right, what team should I mean, should we use an Arlecchino team? We totally could. Like, I say go for it. Do we do Seat Lolly? Or... Oh my god, I need a coffee right now. Should I text my brother? It was like a pseudo cover-up. I still wanted the recording, to be fair to myself. So sorry, guys. Wait, no, it's 1 a.m. I should not have a coffee. Like, hello? Let's do Seat Lolly. That's not Seat Lolly. This is fine. We don't need Shilonen. Oh, wait. Or should we do Shilonen instead of Kazuha? Actually, yeah. She's like low-key easier to use. Hey. In case anyone's curious, by the way, Arlecchino, this is why I was so geeked out over her being here. This is my girl. Okay? This is my girl. She's one of my most invested in DPS. I love her. This is my friend right here. Hey, y'all!
My turn.
Love her. Love. Oh, sorry. Y'all mind if I do? Whee! Oh, shoot. She could use a good heal. Nah, she's fine.
Just like I thought. It was only a facade.
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon.
There, she's healed. Damn. Now, do we think this moon is cooler? Or like what? No, I'm kidding. Honestly, I don't really want that many in here. And the reason why is, well, this is obviously very cool. Oh, should I? The only thing is, the music isn't very relaxing. In all the other ones, I record pieces so that way I can like listen to them on loop if need be. And they're relaxing, but this music is not very relaxing. It's a little ominous, actually. So you know what? I'm good. I'm good. We don't need it. We got one already. Could use this for horror, like maybe. Maybe when we get a little closer, there might be a better view. That one's too similar to the first one we got, and it like lacked the cool statues. Like at least the other one had better statues, in my opinion. You know. Hello, nerd. How are you? Welcome in. Come here. Get over here.
Adventure time.
Ow! Watch this. Youch!
Get to work.
All right. I love Arlecchino so much. She's so strong. La 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 la. That's my girly right here. Let me tell you. Huh?
Huh? For real? That's way too high. There's no way we'll be able to reach it.
Maybe we can fly.
No. I'm not sensing anything up there.
Is that one also fake?
It's coming from under the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of weird shadow over the water. Wait, see that? Looks like a mechanism of some sort. Let's check it out. Looks like a device from the time of Krai. Maybe people once came here.
Like, shut up! Like, get out of my way!
And they left this behind. Oh, if we can activate it, we might find some clues.
Ooh. Okay.
Hey, look at that! Now that the mechanism's running, the shadow in the water looks different.
That'd do.
Do you think these mechanisms might be the key to unlocking the secret?
Thalindis, we'll leave the rest of the research in your hands. We'll be heading back now.
I hope this isn't ruining date night.
Ugh. Mind your own business. Just leave me some snacks on the table.
Thalindis? Is that Rier's girlfriend? How come we're hearing her voice here? Oh yeah. So, do you think she was studying this strange space all along?
Maybe.
The abyss has made this space extremely unstable. Maybe
Thank you for the gifts on
that's why some of
TikTok.
the
I
things
appreciate
she
it.
said and did were preserved here, like echoes or after images.
Whenever I see this view, it takes me back to a poem from my childhood. Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel, weeping on the mountain crest. Mourning still in wistful tone, her fragile soul now laid to rest. For me, of all people, to be here investigating the mysteries of the Crimson Moon space. Is it a coincidence or something more?
Well, thanks, girly. Thank you for the recap. Okay, now. La 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 la. Boop. Boop. Oh. Sorry, I have to recharge. Boop. Whee!
Oh, looks like the abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again. Let's see if there are any other devices nearby.
La 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 la. Boop. Boop. I'll come back to you later. Boop. Boop. Hey!
Transfixed.
Waiting for that shield to break. Boop. Ah! That was rude. Oh. Oh, so we use that one to clear the corruption from the other one, and then we can go back now and then do the... Yeah, I was saying that was kind of a weak boop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little embarrassed. Are you subbed to me on the purple app? I'm not sure. That's a great question. Do not fret if you're not, though. Don't worry. Yeah, Dia's great. Or not Dia. Well, Dia is great. Don't get it twisted. But Arlecchino's fantastic. Ah!
I see. So the moon marrow.
Thank you so much for the gifted. I appreciate it.
The 3 moons is the key to unlocking.
Unlocking what?
Really does exist. Then maybe this madness can finally be put to an end.
Who? Wait, what? Alright, let's go this way, I guess. Ew, I don't want to touch the toxic purple water. Girl, don't get your toes wet. Thank you, nerd. That was very sweet. I appreciate that. Dodge, idiot. You don't scare me. Okay, now I'm actually very curious because I don't know. It does hurt you? I had a feeling it was going to be like toxic like that.
Be able to access the chamber with the moon marrow. Oh, Rier, with every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not the root of the problem. Ever since that outsider set foot in Conria, the Vinster King has sunken deeper into madness. If only I could get my hands on that outsider.
Oh my god, Aether? Like, probably. I mean, not this is Aether's fault, like I bet it is. Okay.
The moon's reflection is back to normal.
Yippee, let's go swimming.
His voice mentioned a chamber with the moon marrow. Do you think maybe it's hidden in the moon's reflection?
It must be. For within it, I sense the fragile aura of a dying soul.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Hey Percy, how are you? I'm low-key blaming Aether for everything. Like, hello. I'm actually surprised they didn't give you a trial Arlecchino for this. Like, that would have been kind of smart, actually, considering she's coming out next half.
These things are so creepy. Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get to the iridescent moon's marrow.
Nothing's too strong for my girl.
That must be the iridescent moon's marrow. Oh, we'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it.
Easy, leave it to me. Hey!
Overruled.
I just realized I didn't apply the element first. Excuse you. Hey! Like, what? Excuse you. Rude. Like, did I say that was okay? I'm ulting this.
Witness my wrath. Transfixed.
Oopsie. I guess we'll go up this way. Oh, oops.
Fulfill our pact. Laid bare.
He pushed me while I was... Y'all saw that? Right, she couldn't enter. Oh, wait, so I'm breaking the canon right now by having her in here. Oops. Oopsie about that. Sorry, guys. What's with that little circle he has?
Show no mercy. Transfixed.
Llama and Nefer could probably be that strong. You just have to build them together and use them together. They totally could be. I mean, to be fair, my Arlecchino is C3, so is my Shilonen. My Shilonen C2, Bennett C6. Like, I have... It's like her team, her best team.
Still burning away like an undying flame, yet now contaminated by the abyss. It has taken on a new form entirely.
Like, I'm sad that it got contaminated.
By the abyssal power within, we should be able to obtain its untainted essence.
However, it does look really cool. It does. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of drippy. So sorry about the abyssal corruption, though. Ooh, so cool.
It's so cold. Is it you? Are you here?
Huh? Are you talking to us?
Didn't Arlecchino tell us not to talk to these things?
I can see you once more. Our fates have crossed, and I am finally free. I'm sorry. I lied to you. Even knowing what was to come, I still couldn't let go of the fear in my heart. As death drew near, the moment the moon shattered, my body began to split.
Okay, this is the Miss Moon Girl talking to us.
Like I was being cut into pieces by 1,000 blunt blades. My thoughts scattered as the cold crept in. But I could not bear to fade away like that. Tell me, what was it that brought you to us all that time ago? If only I had possessed your courage, then you look so...
Excuse me!
That's how I...
Spare this torment more painful than death. Fix the puzzle. Okay.
But trust me when I say that everything happens for a reason. Farewell, Hypo.
What was that all about? Was that the goddess of the iridescent moon? It sounded like she was speaking to a long-lost friend. But none of us have ever met her before, right?
Perhaps. She took me for the goddess of the frost moon she once knew.
Or she could have also been sensing her moon marrow too, and like that like could have been making her feel...
For a fading soul like hers, our auras must be too similar to tell apart.
But anyway, we've got the iridescent moon's marrow now. That should help you regain your strength, right? Alright, time to leave this place and meet back up with Arlecchino. Let's go!
Hey girl, get me out of here. It's spooky.
That's odd.
Uh-oh.
This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon.
Huh?
Oh, lifeless damsel.
Oh. Hurry! The place is collapsing!
It wants to trap us here.
So it's probably not happy we're taking the fragment.
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
Oh my god. Show him, Lumine.
Oh no! The exit's blocked! They're back!
Girl, you better close that portal. There is about 1,000 angry dogs outside. Okay? And they're trying to bite. I'm so serious. Whew. That would be cool if she ran like that when she's playable, yeah.
We made it!
Barely. Thanks, Arlecchino.
Is that you, Arlecchino? Did you save us?
Just a tad.
Wait, your hands! They're...
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay. The Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you out. No wonder it's a little angry. No. I have paid the price, albeit a small one, and it cannot be undone. My hands have already fused with the Abyss. Purification would simply destroy whatever's left of them.
Ugh, damn.
But surely... Oh... We're so sorry, Arlecchino. Paimon can't believe you'd make a sacrifice like this for us.
As much as I'd like to call it a favor, the truth is I was simply holding up my end of the deal. Well, Columbina.
She said hand it over.
You did your part. And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care. From this day forth, may the two worlds' flames burn ever more brightly.
Huge. Okay, Arlecchino buff. Don't call it a stink hand.
Take that as a blessing.
Stench hand.
Columbina, give me your hand. Accept this moonlight I offer in return.
Ooh, the flowers are reacting. That's a good sign right here now. Oh, girl.
Hey, Columbina, are you okay?
I'm fine. Our powers are a little at odds, that's all.
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength has returned, at least to the level it was at as Third Harbinger.
It's still not enough. There's no way I can hope to challenge Rier like this.
Columbina's 3. Which one's Arlecchino? Hi, Jimin's left butt cheek. How are you? It's like 3 hours long so far. I've been taking a long time to be fair.
One more ray of moonlight, if you would.
She is the 4th, right? Okay. I'm not as 7 methinks. 4th? I was saying no, 4th sounds right. If anything, I would have said 3rd, but I'm forgetting about Columbine, I guess.
It's okay. I can take it.
Okay, that sounds about right. And 4 is my lucky number, which is my girl. Oh, huge. Okay, yeah. I prefer the white/purple flowers better, but I guess the blue ones mean she's healthier. Whatever. I guess that's fine.
How about now? Fighting fit?
At the very least, I won't have to stay hidden like before.
Well, do they move up a spot when one of them dies? Like after Capitano, does everyone move up a spot or did they just stay that number? You know, we never really... I guess same thing with... Well, Senora was... What number was Senora now? Hold on. She was number 8. Yeah, so did everyone move up when she died or what? There's 11. Hold on. I want to look at everyone's... Well, yeah. Okay, no, they didn't. Because Capitano was obviously number 1. and he is dead. So I think they just leave the spot open, I guess. Well, she said when you were third harbinger, and I'm assuming she left before Capitano died. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Okay. If anyone knows... Yeah, see, I saw that too. He's still number 1, technically. So I guess they don't adjust the... I think it did. Right? Yeah, she didn't deny it or say anything. So I guess when they die, it's just like, that's it. These gaps, yeah.
Gone from Not Krai. The Rier of Solnari and his wild hunt must be sent back where they belong.
Well, it's good to have something to aim for. You certainly seem more alive now than you did earlier. When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of fog drifting in from who knows where, ready to scatter at the first sign of a breeze. But now, you're full of vitality. Just like the frost moon, once the brightest of them all. May you keep shining, Columbina. This is who you are.
Thank you.
She's so nice.
Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. I know you have plans of your own, and that's why you're always seeking to grow stronger. But whatever you're after, don't let the abyss take a hold of you. I do not wish to see you go down the same path as Rier.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina. Although perhaps it's time you took a new name.
A new name?
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. They describe who she is and the roles she's played, but they're not her real name.
Oh my god, what's her new name?
We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. Up till now, you've been living a wandering life, so you've probably never really cared. All I'll say is this. Once you've defeated Rier, give it some thought. All right, that's it from me. I'll get you back safely first, then go meet up with Sandrone.
You're the best!
I appreciate the gesture. It speaks to your good character. Anyway,
I love
let's
her.
Get going. There are more urgent things to do right now than trade compliments.
Okay, damn bitch. She's so mad at us for glazing. What? Damn it. Okay. I guess we're done. I wonder if it's gonna automatically start.
It was a close call, but we got the iridescent moon's marrow and restored Columbina's strength, and that's all that matters. In other words, mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Emma wonders how everyone else is doing.
Well, that'll be for part 2. Yay! Bedtime. Time to go to bed. That was so good. That was so good. That was so good. What a good quest. The pacing was great, even with all my pausing and yapping and everything that did not feel too long at all. All the information was told. It was just delivered beautifully. The cutscenes were great. Everything was great. I actually have nothing bad to say about that all. Like, that was phenomenal, really. The only thing is, where the hell is Albedo? And where the hell are they're in part 2. And that's okay. We'll have to see them. But even without my family missing, even with my family missing, it was still so excellent. Everything in there was so good. I loved it. I guess we'll just have to wait for Act 4, which will be probably tomorrow. But for YouTube, it'll be uploaded shortly after this, I'm sure. And so I will see you then. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me while we did this quest. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. Please let me know your favorite moment, what your favorite thing is, what you're looking forward to, what you think is going to happen next. And I will see you in the next one. Peace and love. Bye-bye.